Right.
Oh,
Oh my
Right.
god.
God damn. Jesus. Shit.
recording in progress.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm joined by the OG Battle Boys themselves, Sam and Kyle. How you lads doing today?
I'm alright. I'm alright, aye.
The vibes are not matching what's about
Yeah.
to happen here.
I've
'cause
not
we-
played any or seen anything Battlefield, so
Battlefield, baby! Yeah!
that's more like it. So we're sitting down, we're going to be watching the Battlefield 2042 Hazard Zone reveal trailer, which none of us have actually watched yet. It's been a hard couple hours, I gotta say, because all the notifications were coming up and I was trying not to look at anything. So this will be the first time that any of us have actually watched the trailer. So we're gonna watch that, have our reactions, and then just talk about it a little bit. So we just gotta get right into it. Aye.
aye,
Does
let's do it.
that sound alright with you guys?
It sounds alright
Yep.
to me, buddy.
It has begun, I believe.
Battlefield.
I like the light blue of this
Nice.
new battle. Oh,
In development.
In the- oh.
Oh shit. Watch Dogs free.
Watch Dogs 3 remastered.
Is this the game where they keep saying is not Battle Royale, but it is Battle Royale?
This is 100% gonna be Battle Royale. Is that not the bit from Warzone? It's looking pretty Battle Royale.
A man who's only played Warzone. I'm getting some big Warzone vibes. Oh, there we go,
Oh my
baby.
goodness, I've got a wingsuit.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh, very good. Oh my god.
I don't think that's how physics quite works.
but can I do this in
So you're
game?
collecting intel.
Oh, here you go,
Alright.
bit of
Oh, wait,
gameplay.
that's one of the actual maps. Does it not have its? Does it have unique maps?
Oh, so it's like a Battle
This looks really
Royale.
cool.
Oh, pretty. Call those terabytes.
Survive and extract. So you're not actually. This is actually pretty similar to Hunt Showdown by the sounds of things.
So, okay. Oh my god, calm down. Decent.
So
So it's
Yeah,
going to be there day one.
Apparently so.
I believe so. Yeah. So yeah, the that isn't. I don't think that is going to be traditional battle royale. Then, from what I could see, some of those were the maps that we're going to get. There was one with the shipping containers, and then there was one with the buildings and stuff. So that I think they're probably just basing them on the actual maps that we're getting for the multiplayer.
Right.
And if you're able to extract, then that's not like usual, like that's Hunt Showdown or that other new game that got announced. What was it called?
one?
Frontline. It's like the same kind of thing. It's not last man standing. It's whoever can extract. So initial impressions then, like what he's thinking.
I mean, it's all well and good showing me a wingsuit and cool shit, but can I do that in game?
Yeah.
I mean, if you can.
I mean, you can do it in game, but can you do it to that extent? Will it look that cool? Will it be that cool?
If you get good enough, I mean.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
PlayStation have done a little blog post about it if you'd like some more information.
I would
Yes,
like a little bit
please.
more information, please.
It was pretty vague
Right.
trailer, to be honest. I think
Oh,
it did a
mate,
very good
it's got
job.
like a movie quality synopsis to go with it.
No.
In the year 2040, a worldwide event known as the Blackout took out 70% of satellites in orbit, decimating worldwide communication, navigation, and surveillance. Prior to this,
Nightmare.
mounting tensions caused by rising sea levels, economic collapse, and massive waves of the displaced set the stage. But it was the Blackout that completely destabilized a world already on the brink. International distrust inspired by the US and Russia to engineer a surveillance solution. The use of satellites equipped with capsules containing radiation-hardened data drives. These capsules and the
Gator drives. Oh god.
These capsules and the precious intelligence they contain are dropped into their respectively controlled territories for the occupying forces to secure.
Hoorah!
Wow, that's I'm
It's got
surprised you managed to
steps.
hold that.
It's got steps on how to play it.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Step 1, strategize and equip. Step 2, insert on all 7 maps from 2042.
Well, there you go.
Step
there we
3,
go.
retrieve the intel. Step 4, extractions. Step 5, pat yourself on the back and claim your rewards.
Oh god. Wait, there's only 7 maps in Battlefield.
In the base game, yeah, there's only going to be 7 maps at launch.
7 maps, baby.
Oh.
Well, you know.
Meanwhile, Vanguard's like, we've got 40.
We've got 10,000 maps. You can go underground and clip through the bunker and you will discover another level. It's amazing.
It's shipment again.
It's shipment 19th century version.
What is that?
This is Sony voice. This is Sony blog
That's
voice.
my Sony voice.
Well, I've got to say, no. There's a video.
The man is
I don't
mind
know.
blown. Look at him.
I'm the one that's meant to be crying.
It's not what I expected from it, but I'm a bit more intrigued now than I would have been if it was just like your bog standard battle royale. I think.
I mean,
'Cause
do we want another repeat of what's it called? What was Firefight?
You're gonna talk shit about Firestorm, mate.
Oh,
Is that what it was called? Do we even know what it was called?
Firestorm.
We've
Get
got
it
Are you
right.
sure?
expert on the line.
Uh,
We're patching
I'm trying-
him through now. Actually, it's
Um,
Firestorm, Kyle.
I'm exactly one of those people. I'm trying to see like some brief. This is the problem when you like do a kind of live reaction thing, but it looks like so teams of 4. Do we have a count on how many people are actually
have a
in the
look.
game? I've got
Yes.
here's a Battlefield 2042 news.
Oh, go on, go
Twitter
on.
account says
me.
it's got two randomized extraction locations, vehicle, ranger, and reinforcement uplinks, securing capsules and retrieving data drives, support for all 7 Battlefield 2042 maps, rewards, XP, and dark market credits.
Oh,
Dark market credits,
oh
baby.
god, that sounds bad.
What can I buy on the dark market, Aaron?
FIFA
I'd-
packs.
I'd imagine that this would be like going into like its cosmetic stuff, because we got a wee look at it like last week or something. There was some like the weapon skins and the actual like people their outfits and stuff. So you know, it's not got me like that. Didn't get me proper hyped up actually, which is a surprise because like Battlefield trailers are usually pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
I don't think it did enough to really explain the mode, to be honest. Like, I mean, if you're trying to convince people it's not a battle royale, it looks like a battle royale, except you extract stuff, which we've seen. I've only played Warzone in my life, so we have seen a mode like that in Warzone before. As like, I'm sure we did like have to capture something and take it to a helicopter spot or something like that.
That's what it reminded me of.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. So I'm reading a little thing here. I'm not gonna do the Sony voice, sadly, because
Do
this
the
is
Sony
actually on the
voice.
Battlefield. It's on the Battlefield blog, so it wouldn't
Your
be
Battlefield
appropriate.
voice, okay.
I don't know what that's exactly my voice.
What's your Battlefield
boy, you know?
voice, soldier? I want to hear it.
I do not have the commitment to read this full paragraph in a different accent. So it says, you'll start each game of Battle Zone at the mission area briefing screen, where you'll see an overview of a mission area. Here you'll find out which regions of the map have a higher probability for you to encounter data drives, enemies, and uplinks, which are your communication extensions to HQ and requesting call-ins. Venturing into areas where there'll be a low probability of foes is likely safer, but you'll find less data drives. For the big rewards, you'll have to head into the heart of danger and come out the other side alive. So you're essentially kind of like how Zombies done it, where it's like you can exfil. I'm wondering if there's like a minimum you need before you can actually exfil.
And the way they're talking about like some areas are more dangerous than others, is that like NPCs, is that like AI, or is that? It seems weird.
Well,
I think there is
if-
NPCs in it.
if though you're talking about the regular the regular maps, How many players are they actually going to have? I know those are big though. Those are like big maps and they support 128 players, but how does that work? Because that's fine in a multiplayer setting, but like how does that work when you're doing it as a like mode where you can be killed and knocked out of it? And that's assuming that we didn't even really get confirmation that that was necessarily the case.
I'd assume so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd assume it would be, but I'm trying to like.
I don't know, man.
Does a match of Hazard Zone take to play? Get in, get the goods, get out. Easier said than done. A Hazard Zone match can take anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes on how you play, when you choose to extract, and if you're successful.
It's the problem I have with Battlefield and fire-breathing Storm as a whole. It's just like, I just don't think the Battlefield style of play to me didn't fit the Battle Royale format.
Here we have, what's the difference between last gen and next gen versions of Hazard Zone? Xbox Series X, blah, 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 will be able to play with up to 32 players in a massive play space, while Xbox One and PlayStation 4 will be able to play a version scaled for up to 24 players. So there's only 32 people. So that's quick maths. Squads? What's that? 8 squads?
What's the squad size for?
4, so 8 squads.
Yeah, 8 squads.
I love it. Collectively terrible.
I don't know, man. Like,
for such a big map, that many people sounds like strange.
Underwhelming.
Yeah, I don't know. At 5-minute game, you're gonna be running for 20 minutes.
I feel like it's going to be a bit sneakier then, though. Like that's kind of part of the thing I've always liked about Battle Royale games is the kind of stealthier parts of them. So I think this, if you got like those large maps, but not super like large to the point that you can just do whatever you want, but knowing that there's like a few other teams out there and you kind of have to scout out your area, I think that sounds pretty cool. It really does depend though, because like when I heard that they were making Firestorm and that got announced, I was like, game's a bogey. Battlefield's made a Battle Royale, it is done. And then 5 matches in, you're like, yeah, this ain't it.
Sick,
so
about.
Here we go. This what happens when I die. You'll be able to spectate your squad from the sidelines, hoping they can bring you back by firing a redeploy uplink in case no squad redeploy call-in was bought before insertion.
Why did they always make it so much more confusing?
Why can't they just say, yeah, you come back or you don't? Like,
I know. That's what I hate. It's like, oh, do you want to play the new... No, I feel like, do you want to play Warzone? It's like, what is it? You just have to jump in, kill everyone. Do you want to play Battlefield? Yeah, you got to use these uplinks, and you once you get the uplinks and shoot that into the satellite, yeah, you'll be fine.
Here's another thing as well. When talking about the dark market credits, someone's asked, or they've asked themselves, does Hazard Zone have any pay-to-win elements? In Hazard Zone, you will use dark market credits, which can only be obtained through gameplay and not via real-world currency. You can use them to purchase tactical upgrades, weapons, and gadgets to give you the advantage over your enemy. So you're like buying stuff. Like, is there a shop then, or can you just do that on the fly? Like, developing your loadout as you go through the game.
The thing is, like, you've just given us all this info. Where was all this info in the video we just watched?
Yeah.
I need like an 8-minute video.
That's the thing.
I thought to Battlefield 2042.
Yeah.
Hazard Zone.
I thought this was going to be like an explainer video. Like, this is Hazard Zone. It's 5 minutes. This is the different gameplay elements. See you on November 19th.
I would have expected that to come alongside this, but it hasn't. By the looks of things, I think there'll be information out there for you to read up on it, but I'm kind of disappointed in that, considering as well, like you talk about, what date are we on right now? 14. So we've got just over a month before this comes out, like, and this isn't a free to play mode. This is included with the game. So like, you need to convince people, and if people are like, you'll have people buying it for Portal, you'll have people buying it for this thing. So I think they need to be a little bit clearer, but it's got potential. People seem to really like Hunt. I think the problem with Hunt is that it's just not quite, I don't think it really plays that well on consoles. So hopefully this will just be a proper good take in those smaller scale kind of battle royale types. So
it's probably a wider discussion about Battlefield, but I feel like they need to really go on in, because it feels like this Battlefield is their biggest chance in a while to kind of not overtake COD, because it'll never happen, but get back to that point where it was like COD and Battlefield on the same playing field, whereas then COD, like Battlefield, just like shat the bed. And I feel like people are actually interested in this Battlefield quite a bit. So they should really be leaning into this, like, look at this new mode, this is why it's different, rather than just somebody doing a 360 in a wingsuit and then be like, go read 6 blogs.
Do we think this mode should have been the beta instead of what we actually just played?
No, because people, I don't think, despite me saying like there will be fans coming out to this, I don't think general Battlefield fans are going to buy this for Hazard Zone. Hazard Zone is going to be like another thing that they're going to try out. But when people talk about Battlefield and when they go to buy Battlefield, they buy it for multiplayer. So that's the thing you need to try out. And obviously I didn't really, well, you could hear our thoughts on the Battlefield beta in another video. So
I've not played it.
That's why you're only in the video, mate.
Do you know what a Battlefield is? I don't even know what this is, man. What's going
on? So just a kind of one-word answer. Are you looking forward to this, Sam?
The game mode or the game?
The game mode. Hazard Zone.
Is that a word?
No, it's not a word.
I'd take that.
You take that?
You know?
Yeah.
People get what you mean.
If I write it out, let's say it's spelled E-R-R-R-R-R, like that, yeah.
Probably a no, to be honest.
Go in.
Sorry.
I think I've got to go with Sam and be like, I think that seems to be, you know.
After Fire Breather, I just don't trust them.
We could, hey Kyle, I'm happy to boot up some Firestorm with you right now.
I'm alright, thanks.
Sure.
I'm alright.
Let's hop on a game once we're done with this.
Battle Boys Part 2.
Battle Boys Part 2. Well, that could be the next one when Hazard Zone comes out.
Hazard Boys.
But yeah, thanks everyone for watching the video. Obviously, check out if you want to know about the beta as well. We have a video out on our impressions for that. And we've got weekly content coming out every Friday. We've got streams every second Tuesday as well, which are here on YouTube Gaming. Do we know what we're doing yet this Tuesday? I don't think we do.
We've had rumblings, but we're not quite decided yet, are we?
Yeah.
Something will happen.
There will be a game, possibly.
People will play it.
People will.
Who? Find out on Tuesday.
But thanks for watching, everybody. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.